Genesis 11 tells a simple story. A tower built to the heavens, a proud people scattered by a divine hand, a language confused, a city abandoned. That's the official version. But hidden between the lines is something far deeper and far more dangerous. The Tower of Babel wasn't just about height. It wasn't just human pride. It was about access, technology, and a gateway between worlds that someone didn't want open. The Tower of Babel wasn't just a monument. It was a bridge. And when it neared completion, it wasn't just men who trembled. Let's start with the basics. The Bible says, "They said, 'Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens.'" But why would building a tall structure provoke such a severe response from God? After all, humans were already farming, trading, forging tools. Why was this tower different? Ancient texts outside the traditional canon, including writings like the Book of Jasher and Enochian fragments, suggest something chilling. The tower wasn't just meant to reach the clouds. It was an attempt to pierce realms. Here's the theory. The builders of Babel were led by a king named Nimrod. But Nimrod wasn't just a king. He was described as a mighty one before the Lord, a builder of cities, empires, and systems of domination. Possibly a post-flood hybrid, carrying traits from the ancient Nephilim bloodlines. And Nimrod's goal wasn't to honor heaven, it was to storm it. The tower was designed, not just for vertical height, but as a frequency amplifier. Constructed from stone, mortar, and specific resonant materials, it may have functioned like a vibrational tuning fork, a dimensional stabilizer, or even an ancient stargate. A bridge between earth and the heavenly realms spoken of throughout the book of Genesis and other ancient scriptures. But the danger wasn't just the structure. It was the unity. The people are one, and they all have one language. Nothing they propose will be withheld from them. If mankind succeeded in unlocking interdimensional access, they wouldn't just find angels. They might awaken things cast down, things sealed away since the first war in heaven. And the last time beings crossed that boundary, it ended with giants, corruption, flood, and a near-extinction event. The intervention was swift. Languages divided, construction halted. The blueprint scrambled beyond recovery. The people were scattered across the earth, tribes fractured by tongue, culture, and memory. And yet, even in separation, echoes of Babel survived. Civilizations across the world, Sumerians, Egyptians, Mesoamericans, all built pyramids, ziggurats, and tower temples aimed at the sky. Always reaching, always remembering. But the deeper mystery? Maybe Babel wasn't fully destroyed. Maybe the knowledge, the science behind building gateways, was preserved, hidden, guarded, whispered through bloodlines and secret orders. Maybe it resurfaced in Babylonian magic mystery schools of Egypt, temple secrets of Jerusalem, and eventually, the forbidden experiments of modern times, particle accelerators, quantum tunneling, multidimensional physics. What if today's scientists aren't discovering new principles? What if they're trying to rebuild Babel, piece by ancient piece? Because humanity has never forgotten the tower. Somewhere deep in our DNA, in our myths, in our architecture, we still crave what Babel promised. Access, power, divinity, and every time we get close, the sky trembles again. Next time, on Beyond Official Records, he walked with God. He saw the Watchers fall, and his writings were buried for thousands of years. The lost book of Enoch, secrets of the Watchers and the forbidden knowledge they gave mankind coming soon.